So as y'all can see, Chuck Hayes is injured, and needless to say, I have to give Bogan and Hickson some extra minutes. And I go back to my lineup with Turkey starting, but it's your friendly neighborhood commentator, DreadSilver. And starting off, I apologize for the length of the video, but there was just so many highlights this game. Like, a crazy amount of highlights. And if you don't watch the whole thing, like, I don't blame you for that. But it's a great ending, so at least jump to that. But you can see, like, look at this arena right here. Look at the support I have. That's a crazy whiteout right there. I think we're up 2-1 at this point. You know, I just want to get this win right here. I want to end off this series in 5 games. I don't want to even mess around. And you see me pull the chair right there. I don't do that often, but that's a pretty funny move. Someone did that on me in Blink's association. I just felt so embarrassed, so I had to pull it off in the game. But I'm not trying to go to 5 games, man. I'm not trying to do that at all. We need some rest before the next round of the playoffs. I mean, we're the 8th seed, so we really do need as much rest as we can get. Like, it's not even a joke. But this was an intense game right here, and look at me not even guarding Wesley Matthews already. He hit like back-to-back threes, and my whole last video was about guarding Wesley Matthews. But, you know, shame on me. I'm about to do better. But this game, the computer just, I don't know, man. I just feel like the CPU in this game cheats sometimes. It's not even me playing horrible defense, as you'll see in this video, but it's just crazy. Like, check my defense right here. Look how Josh Smith gets up. I can't even believe that. But I don't know, man. It's just frustration. And I think Josh Smith is going to cut right there, and Terrence Williams tries to go for it. I missed my first alley-oop of the game. I miss him sometimes, so starting off, I'm not doing so well. Already down by 7. But let's get into it right here. I get a nice strip with Terrence Williams. Get a nice backwards dunk. I see it often, you know. I just wish they had a couple more backwards dunk animations, because I'm tired of that double pump backwards dunk. Because not everybody can do it, but apparently in this game, everybody can do it. I don't know how that works, but that's how it is. And check me with the double pump fake right there. Get a nice layup with Andrew Bogut. So, and look right here. This is what I'm talking about, man. LaMarcus Aldridge is like the most unstoppable player in this game, bro. Really? You're just gonna spin dunk in the paint on 3 of my players and dunk me and get the and one? Like, I don't know, man. That's just first of many, and it's not even really the big deal. But I get him right back with the and one with Shumpert. That was pretty nice. A little Kobe-esque as he just jumps into the player at the last second to get the nice and one. I feel like Shumpert is just like, he's just here for the highlights and then doesn't do anything else for the rest of the game. But I get a nice, like, 4 blocks on him right here. Block after block after block. Like, I can get blocks, but I can't get rebounds. I don't know what the problem is, but that's how 2K works. And you see me with the lockdown defense. I couldn't have played that even any better. He shot that right in my face. I think my hand, like, was... My hand... Oh, look at this right here. Really? This is how you do? Just going to be throwing backwards reverse alley-oops on me? On Josh Smith? This was hot? Alright, okay. That's how we're playing this right now. So I realize I might have to get a little cheesy this game. I try to get a 3-point play in here. Try to make this shot right here to lessen this huge gap. I'm not doing so well. I get a nice spin layup with Josh Smith, left-handed. You know, that's his dominant hand, but it just looks so much nicer when it's a left-handed player making these layups. I get a nice pick-and-roll contact dunk on him. So we're getting right back into it. You see him, like, spreading his wings like the jet out there. And then the computer comes right back at me again with these, oh my god, these straight-up, in-your-face, we're just going to ignore your defense shots. You know what I mean? This is the reason why a lot of commentators... I think K Spade said this last. They don't do association, man. They just rage so much. I be raging, but that's just how it is sometimes. Like, I swear, people be rage quitting constantly in this game, man. I promise y'all, I've only done it once, and I mean, I got a good reason for it. I was playing the Miami Heat early in my association, and they, oh, look at Josh Smith, put LaMarcus Aldridge in the weight room. I like that, but I believe the Heat was playing me, and I just lost by 40 points, or I was losing by 40 in the 3rd quarter, and I just rage quit right there. I mean, which was not cool. I don't ever like to rage quit. I just like to take my losses like they are. But then, you know, when I play them right back again after I rage quit, I still lost by 30 points. So, I mean, what am I going to do as the Heat? And it's going to be interesting when I play in the playoffs. I'm not going to be losing like that again. Hopefully I get to play them in the playoffs, actually. But right back into it. Look at me. I'm playing perfect defense for the 3rd time. But what is he going to do? You know what he's going to do. Shoot in my face. Make it like there's no one even there. I don't know, man. So I get the cookies right back on him. Like, frustration makes me like go for steals, fast break, and all this crazy stuff. And like I've said time after time, frustration is your worst enemy in 2K. As soon as you get frustrated, the other team goes on crazy runs, and then you end up losing and just getting mad. And that's not what I like to happen. I like to get poster dunks with Josh Smith, you know? I like to hit buzzer beaters with Jamal Crawford. And I just don't, you know, it's the playoffs, and I'm just trying not to lose here, man. So I kick it out. I look triple team right there. Take the bad shot with Bogut. I'm not really good with his jumper. I don't think he's even a jump shooter like that. But you see him on the break with the nice pass to Batum. That was a beautiful pass. And I try to get cheesy right here with the inbound steal. And this is what I get. Look at that. I just get swatted with Bogut, and I just mess up with Courtney Lee. I tried to attempt to dunk with Courtney Lee, but you know, that's what I deserved right there. So I end up getting fouled. I think I missed both or one free throw right there. So I'm not doing well. And I leave Wesley Matthews open for another three. That's his third three of the game, and it's kind of what I deserve for cheesing so much. So I try to take another jumper with Jennings. It's not happening. His release of the early in this game was not so good. And right there, I can't take it, man. That's why I just be swatting. That's why I just be goaltending sometimes. Just want to show them a little bit of intensity, because I don't take it lying down. And right there, I get another swat on him. I'm racing down to the paint right here, and I get a nice hop set with Jamal Crawford. I don't even know how he had the room to even stand or jump. I mean, to get that jump stop to get the bucket off. And we end the quarter off on a good note. Jamal Crawford with a nice pull-up jumper in their face. You know, if they're gonna shoot in my face, I'm gonna start doing them right back to them, because apparently that's how this game works. But that was a crazy long half. Crazy long half. But I just had a lot to get off my chest, and a lot of frustration, man. Just so much frustration. I did that Knicks 12 overplay. We start off this quarter awfully. Like, I missed bucket after bucket. They lengthened their lead, making buckets on me. You see that nice give and go. Nolan Smith, Wesley Matthews, and Nolan Smith tandem right there. And they stay doing stuff like that. And I tried to do a hop step with Josh Smith, but you know, Josh Smith doesn't do that, so I ended up failing. Getting the 24-second violation. Tried to pull it with Jennings, not happening. And it's just going a little downhill. But we're going to come right back on him. You see me cheesing once again with this spin dunk. I mean, sometimes it's a time for spin dunks. Whenever your player is right in front of you, you know he can't even really guard you. Especially when you have an athletic player like Josh Smith. You know, you got to do it sometimes. And trying to get buckets once again. But it seems like every time I do some type of cheesy move, or when I'm about to, they just like disrespect me like that. Like, I swear Rip City is not Rip City. I swear this is really Lob City, because I play the Clippers. They throw 0 alley-oops. I play the Blazers. They're not even done. I'm telling you, they're not even done with the alley-oops. But you see Wesley Matthews dribbling the ball a little bit with the beautiful hop step and 1 on 3 of my players, man. Straight disrespect. But I mean, it's gonna happen. It's really gonna. Actually, it's been happening. That's what I'm gonna say. And there's Shumpert with the second poster of the game, or second highlight play of the game, I should say. And I think that he's done for the game. He's just like, oh, got my poster, and hey, take me out, coach. I'm done. Because I just need to work on his shooting a little bit more, because he doesn't contribute as much as I hoped. And I get some great passes off right here, and then it leads to Josh Smith getting a nice layup right there. I like that. And you see me down 6 right now. Nolan Smith doing like spin moves in the lane again on 3 of my players, and he still gets the and 1. This rookie, man. Like, they stayed getting alley-oops and and 1s and shots in my face. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like raging and talking about this way too much. I don't even care about this alley-oop right now, man. But y'all gotta relate to me. You know, I apologize for raging so much in this commentary right here, but that's just how I feel. And in this quarter, I wasn't doing so well, but I come back a little bit at the end. And the reason for it is that I had some friends in the room, and check the nice layup. You see his feet up in the air at the end of that. A nice way to end the third quarter. And I get bailed out this quarter because LaMarcus Aldridge is just taking pull-ups after pull-ups. Like, I don't know why. And you see me with the off-glass alley-oop. I like that. But LaMarcus Aldridge was bailing me out a little bit this quarter with the pull-up jumpers instead of the post fadeaways. If he just stays stuck with the post fadeaways and the post drives, he's unstoppable in this game. And you see me pull up with Brandon Jennings, finally get to go. But like I said, I was a little distracted these last couple quarters. I had some friends in the room. which caused me. And tell me if y'all seen that. I tried to like figure out the reason why he would just take a half court shot, you know, when the shot clock's not even down. But let me know if y'all have a reason for that. And you see me with a little up and under right there. But I got a little distracted, and I finally come back, get focused, because what I hate almost more than a lot of stuff in this game is when friends come in the room and you get really distracted on an important game. But I mean, I guess I'm just too into it, you know. And they get a nice two-step on me, nice Euro step, gets through my players once again. You know, I can't do anything about it. But I've finally taken the lead for the first time in the game, 89 to 90, but they take it right back on me. So they're up by 2, and I try to get this nice drive by Brandon James. It looks pretty open at the time, but I miss a layup, real upset about it. 5 minutes to go, and just, I can't even do nothing about it, bro. Getting those fast breaks time after time. I gotta call a timeout. I gotta stop this from happening, but they just take an awful 3 once again. I don't know what they're doing, and they're giving me space. That's the play of the game right there. Goes behind the back with a layup. I was trying to get the shake and make to go. Greco does it time after time. If y'all haven't seen his videos, he knows how to do it very well. And I just love Jamal Crawford's layup packages. So I go to him one more time, try to hit the fadeaway. I mean the fadeaway right there, but it's not happening. And if Greco's the king of the chase down, Josh Smith must be the prince of the chase down with 2 back-to-back blocks. Clutch as hell, man. And we get bailed out right there with that horrible shot, but they have the ball once again, up by 1, throwing alley-oops on me in the 4th quarter of the playoffs. That's how they feel. I don't know, man. They don't crack under pressure at all. And LaMarcus Aldridge gets, I believe, his 3rd alley-oop of the game, and then just killing me right now. And they go look at him going with the up and under again. I'm not letting that happen again. We're down by 1. And they leave Jamal Crawford open. You can't leave me open. I'm gonna take that pull up easy. So I'm trying to get a nice 3 to go. The play broke down a little bit, and I end up taking an awful shot. I try to go for a layup with Hickson, and just check what happens. I hate the result. Easy dunk for them with like 2 possessions to go. You know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try to get this play once again. Jamal Crawford for 3.
On the wing, Jamal Crawford from downtown, right between the eyes. Big bucket.
Y'all see how the bench got all bad as soon as I hit that 3? They were all staring right at me. So it comes down to it. I just gotta get this stop right here. They pass over Gerald Walsh. They need to get it to LaMarcus Aldridge, but they fail right there. And thank goodness there wasn't 1 more second left in this game, because we would have been in overtime. But I'm pretty excited for this win. To be honest, this is one of my most enjoyable wins playing this game. Like when the CPU just be cheating, man. You know they be cheating. The CPU just be cheating constantly and just scoring buckets on you that are like unbelievable, getting and ones, and you still win. To me, it's pretty unbelievable. And this game wasn't the highest scoring game either, because I don't know. I thought I was playing lockdown defense for the most part, and I stopped him from the 3-point line, Wesley Matthews, better than I expected, even though he was the highest scorer. But we'll take it. So this was just an overall intense game, man. Throwing alley-oops on alley-oops, never letting me get rebounds, shooting buckets in my face. You know, I thought me and 2K were cool, but I see how it is. But I'm pretty proud of this team, man. Josh Smith just went crazy this game on both sides, and that's about it. And just a heads up, I win the last game of this round. I win it in game 5, and we're on to the next round. My next video should be pretty interesting. This is DreadSilver. I'm out, y'all. Have a good one.